What's poppin', world? This ain't gonna be a long video. Y'all read the title. Let's get right into it. This is why the economy sucks and everybody knows it. First and foremost, all these artificial overinflated numbers about, the S&P 500, the Dow, the stock market, the NASDAQ, so on and so forth, is only telling one side of the story. I feel like those numbers and those indicators are very selective, though in the past has been a great indicator of showing, a great, strong, flourishing economy. But I feel like in this case, we're in a very vicarious, unfortunate situation. As you start to see all these small retailers closing down, going out of business, just the amount of things, the underlying problems, that go below the surface. I'm gonna call it for what it is. It's BS, man. It's BS. I don't want to just say this, the regular status quo stuff. We already know people struggling out here. People trying to make a way, and it's harder than ever to make a way, at least in this country. Feel me? So I just say all I have to say is that we have to be stronger and smarter and more resilient than the previous generations, just because I feel like, maybe excluding the Great Depression, this is probably the closest maybe America's been to that place. They say we're not in a recession. We are. The government, or however you want to put it, the Fed, printing money, whatever, so on and so forth, is overinflated and artificially put ourselves in a place where it's not sustainable. It's gonna revert back to the means. You feel me? The law of averages is gonna apply, and it's gonna subside and put things to the real numbers of where they at, right? All I can say, and this is not a video, it's just me highlighting the problem. You feel me? I at least wanna give some advice, at least as far as, back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Basically, I'm just sitting up there saying is that some of the things that I've been doing far as the last, I could say, few days, that's helped me save money. I'm placing my stuff in the stock market, crypto in particular, and I'm treating it as a CD account. If for those that don't know, a CD account is probably like a high yield bank account. Correct me if I'm wrong, where you put it in there for a certain amount of time, then you have the accessibility towards it. But if you take it out prematurely, then there's penalties that come along with that. So pretty much just setting parameters and stuff like that to where your wealth or your savings isn't as accessible as your check-ins, right? Because for some, your savings is your check-ins because they're linked together, and you can use either one as easily as the other. So, hey, it is what it is. Work another job, side hustle. 60's the new 40 far as hours working a week to be able to sustain a respectable, comfortable living, in my opinion. So, with all that being said, if y'all got anything to add to it, go ahead. I spoke my piece on it. I'm about it.